Welcome to the CryptoNest. So Agix for didn't do any update on Agix for a while. Couple of my friends they start to be dramatic. You don't cover Agix anymore. You don't believe in a coin. You think it's not going to end well. Should I sell everything? Calm down. All right. So there are so many coins out there, and I have limited time. So here we go. Though here it's the update. So not amazing chart. We do have 3 wave up. Ideally we wanted to have 5, right? So we need to be aware of that. Now I'm going to do the reverse. So if we say this is maybe a wave 1, let's consider it just for the case of this chart a wave 1, and this is wave 2. You can see that it did react to the 0.786 and now it's starting to go again. Once again, this could be just the A, this is the B, and we're going to go higher. Either case, bullish or bearish. But now I do have kind of trouble to say that a chart it's bearish into the beginning of a bullish market. It can happen, but honestly, I don't find it does happen often. But anyway, but either case, I'm expecting higher price either for bullish or bearish count. So let's pretend this is 1 and this is 2. Now we should really go. And you can see that we reacted to the 0.786. Now we are, let me enlarge a little bit. So here was the 0.618 fib retracement. We did have the wick here also. And this is for the bigger movement, right? Now we start to get into the zone of the 0.5. This is acted as a resistance for the moment. I believe now this is accumulation point. So we skyrocket. We went on the side. Let me bring out the indicator. So we did skyrocket. RSI was over a bot. Now it went on the side, gave the chance to the RSI to chill off, pump up a little bit more, but you can see just a little bit didn't really affect the RSI, and going on the side again. Now we do have one touching point here since the beginning. We do have one here, and we did have one here. Would have been best if it didn't break below, but it just did it momentarily. So we have 3 touching point. So it's looking good, honestly. Can this accumulation period can be more extended? Definitely it can. And how long can it extend? It can, but then it would kind of weaken the chart, because after it means we're going to break this uptrend line, right? So ideally we want it can go for another few days, and after that I really want, or it would be best for the chart if after Agix is able to go higher. Higher where? This is another level of resistance. So let me call it here. So it's 43.3 to 45.7. That's going to be our next challenge, target as a resistance. Now, once again, all this could be just wave 1, and after that, we're going to have a pullback. So is this a nice entry point? Honestly, if you're for the long run, it doesn't really matter, because if I take, now I'm making some projection, because I know sometimes people are scared to get in. Let me put it this way here. So let's take for granted that we do actually manage to go there. I don't know what happened there. I lost... Oh yeah, it's there. Okay, see. So let me put it on the left side. Change the color maybe, so it's better. So if we take for granted that this is going to be the wave 1, and after that eventually, allegedly, and we go back to a wave 2, we're going to go into this about same level as today, right? So it wouldn't make a difference, honestly. If we go lower and if we make a deeper pullback, yeah, it could be cheaper. So if you don't have any Agix and you wish you had some, maybe I would suggest, and once again, it's not financial advice, you get a little bit here. If you go higher, then you can take some profits, or you add up on your position. If you're really long term, you wouldn't mind, right? Because if we are talking about Agix, I think I did, we're talking about $1.18. So buying it now, if it's for a very long term, 2024 and 2024, or end of 2025, buying something at 32 cents, it doesn't really make a difference, right? Slightly different. All right, so this is pretty much all for Agix. Now I think I'm going to do a special and cover Fetch right away. Let me do a AI special. So now here, what happened here? So once again, it's kind of messy chart. Can we say that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Not really. 4 cannot go that low, even though, yeah, it actually even broke from, and it's really weird. So that's, once again, this is a 3-wave up. It was looking good here for the 4th wave, but not even. Actually, maybe fits in the diagonal, but then we didn't do a 5th wave, right? And so it's all really, I would say, a little bit of a mess. And so this, honestly, I don't feel comfortable calling it a wave 2. This could be, once again, an A, a B, and a C, and this is the 1, 2, and then after that we go lower. Also with that, I do have a problem, because being super bearish, we're going to go to 0. So I would start the chart here, honestly. So we have a 1, we have a 2. You can see that we did really manage to, didn't really consistently drop below the 0.786. Now we're skyrocketing. Very nice. Where could be the target now? So I take the wave 1. And I take the end of the wave 2. Where does it bring us? 1.618, $1.05. I wouldn't mind if it doesn't reach it, honestly, and it goes, are those close candle or weeks? Yeah, so as you can see, I thought I did the fetch. So I guess I'm missing some letter in my long-term portfolio. So honestly, I do find that, yeah, that's too big though. Okay, so let me see here. Let me, sometimes when we have long wicks, we need to find a way to see where would be the resistance. So I'm going to do after that, but VRVP out of time can help. As you can see now, it doesn't really help, but sometimes can help. All right, so if I look for short term, where can it go? So we are at this level here. Let me zoom in now. Honestly, we don't have much to work with. It's easier when we do it, when it's like that. Let's jump just on the weekly and see what happened. So we do have crazy weeks, right? I cannot take a week from 89 to 102. That's a lot. So I'm just going to do a small square here, and I try to capture all the close candles. So I would say something like that. And also coincide the top of the line with this peak of this first impulsive movement. So that's a good one. Now, as you can see, we really blasted all the resistance here, and we did have some side consolidation here at this previous peak here, and after that, yeah, we just skyrocketed. We didn't even care about this little guy. Is it true? Yeah, honestly, up to now anyway. A little bit early, but yeah. So now, what are we talking for? Next target, 87.6 to 90 cents 4. So that's amazing. We're at 75 cents. Very nice, yeah, impulsive movement. And once again, if we can manage to break out, go here, ideally at 105, touch the 1.618, I'm not even asking to make an extended third wave. This could be very nice for a 4 wave pullback. Once again, let's make some projection if it does work out. So would it work out? We shall see in 2 seconds. So we would just, yeah, it would be okay to just sit on this previous resistance acting as support, wick momentarily down, at least touch the 0.236, and after continue for a fifth wave. This is something we can look for. Worst case scenario, we can go back to this level here, which was, I think, believe the 0.5. Yes. All right. So this, I would say, it's the match plan. And once again, if for short-term people, well, now for sure it's too late. But if you look at a longer picture, yeah, it's still possible. This could be a 1-2, and this could be just another 1, and eventually we're going to make a 2. And as you can see, this is the importance of when the days are red, very red. Let's fight the fear. And we're not sure, just let's have this habit to scale into coins in the very red day, but we just get a little bit, because if we did get some here, actually when I did get here, I said, fine, this is I know it's AI, it's a new coin, very risky, but no pain, no gain, right? So but we can calculate the pain, we can calculate the loss. So we just start to invest a little bit. Then it went higher, and then yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It never worked for injective movement. It did work for for fetch, and I did scale back in when it was touching here the 0.6, because I thought it would stop, and after that it went lower, and this I did got more, and I was still okay, because technically I'm still making some profit. So if technically you put the same amount of money here and here, it's it's not that dramatic. And yes, eventually if it goes below, then we get out. But it's risk management, right? This is all what it is. Now me, I got in here, I got in here, and now I'm waiting. Honestly, now I'm going to start to do some scalping. More likely, I'm going to take some TP here partially, and if it does make a pullback, I will reinject some money in. If it does and it continue, I don't mind, because we need to start a rotation and not get married for a coin for a long period of time. It's okay to be married. I don't know, maybe you keep your 90%, 80%, 75%, but then on the other percentage, you take the gain and you reinject it on maybe another coin that it didn't do the golden cross yet, right? So, or it's about to make one, that would be even better if because they are not on the same timing. So Injective and Solana did skyrocket, but other coins didn't at the same time. So what really pays is like taking profits and reinjecting your money, your capital and your profits into another coin. If you did got some entry here and you get some entry here, just now, unless there is something catastrophic in the world, this it's set to go now. You let it fly, baby, let it fly. All right, so okay, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with Fetch. So once again, RSI are all overbought, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still looking forward to reach this level that, and after that maybe a side consolidation or a decent pullback. That would be another entry point. We'll talk about that if ever happens, but we need to deal with the chart what's giving us now, and hopefully yeah, everything is going, we're going to have nice news. Bitcoin is going to start to make a new higher high, local higher high, before Christmas. Is that too much asking? Well, that's 5 days. All right, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. and have a good day.